T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, everybody! Okay. Hi, everybody! Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna post the stream in the link. I'm gonna post the link in the description. Oh my god. Alright. Jingle be the body chingy bobby. I left the server. I tried to bring down her. Okay. Let's starting the stream. No N-word. Join. Join. I need someone to join. Why is everybody not joining? Come on, join. Share the screen.
I hit the jeweler, got some goals. I sold a little weed, but I could never sell my soul. And when I'm in LA, you find me out with Lil Toke. I'm a book with my ramen, I'ma need another blow. Let's go.
Give it up for real, little people.
Alpha and Omega is the worst movie ever made. At least it is to me. And mind you, when I say the worst movie ever made, I mean to me, subjectively. This is my personal least favorite movie of all time. I will admit there are movies that are probably on a technical, objective level worse. But even then, most of those movies I can enjoy at least ironically.
I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you commit suicide?
But with Alpha and Omega, let's just say it's a very different story. The thing is, when a serious movie fails at being serious, it's a lot easier to make fun of it. But when a comedy fails at being funny or cute, it doesn't make you laugh. It makes you cringe. And Alpha and Omega is definitely cringy. So with a cringy but relatively generic kids movie that barely made back its budget, naturally it spawned 7 sequels, a licensed game which is better than Arkham City, trust me, and a surprisingly passionate fan base. In fact, this movie has already been reviewed by the Nostalgia Critic, the Nostalgia Critic, and a child molester. But how bad could this movie be really? I'm sure the nostalgia critic will totally not be let down by this movie I literally called the worst movie ever made earlier in the video. Look, okay, I need to transition to the actual review. I don't know how to do movie reviews. Please just fucking kill me.
So our film opens with wolf bobsledding, and we're introduced to our main character, Humphrey. He's the funny one. We're also introduced to Kate, and she's the woman. And she's play hunting with her sister, Lily, who is 100% furry bait.
You can't escape the greatest alpha ever.
And the wolves are all doing very goofy things. It's really funny, I really assure you. And then the wolves... What? Yeah, this is how physics work. And then Humphrey and Kate are somehow in the air, and then they dive into each other, and they're a helicopter now. But they're not in love, though. This is just really bad foreshadowing.
And practice hunting for our lunch.
Oh, good, because I'm about to lose mine.
Now, if you couldn't tell, the animation is amazing. And by amazing, I of course mean looks like an original Xbox game. I'm not even kidding either. Here's Alpha and Omega, and here's Time Splitters Future Perfect.
You get dental?
Yeah.
And then they fall and die. And then Kate leaves for Alpha school.
It goes till spring.
Spring? But that's the whole winter away.
And then Kate's dad comes down, and he's all like, an Alpha and Omega mixed race couple? Cringe! And then Humphrey looks at Kate's asshole, and judging by the audience of this movie, I doubt he's the only one.
Alphas and Omegas can't make... how do you say it?
And then the title card happens. And then the wolves are back on the bobsled again. What? Get your butt out of here! And then at long last, Kate is back from Alpha school. And Humphrey and the other furries in the audience want to fuck her so badly.
Kate's an alpha now. And you're
black.
What?
No! You better set your sights over there. The vegetarians.
Gross berries. I honestly really don't get this scene. Usually in comedies like these with the really gross woman, ew. Usually the woman in question is so hideous and so repulsive that nobody wants her.
Yeah. Used to be shithouse.
But in this movie, the gross women eat berries? But berries aren't gross though. I guess eating healthy is gross. Sorry, kids.
Hey.
Eastern pack wolves.
Ah, Arabian allegory, of course. And then they rip up the Lion King. And then Kate breaks the physics engine again. And then, I don't know, John Wick starts killing people or something. And then wolf racism happens.
You stupid Eastern dog.
And then there's a big fight or something, I don't know. But thankfully, the Omegas are here, and they're gonna make one big thing clear. This movie isn't funny.
When the caribou are laughing at us.
Now that's a moon I don't want to howl to.
You know, that line would be funnier if, like, Duke Nukem delivered it.
Damn, now that's a moon I don't want to howl to.
We're then introduced to Kate's mom, who is literally Karen Wolf.
If any of you wolves have hurt my daughter, I will personally rip out your eyes and shove them down your throat so you can see my claws tear your organs open.
And then we get a talking scene with Kate's family, and it's revealed that Kate's dad is a massive wolf racist.
When they crossed into our territory, they broke back gay.
But despite hating the Eastern Pack Wolves, he has no problem starting up a two-man Illuminati with the Eastern Pack Wolves leader, where they discuss things like uniting the pack and starting up their one wolf government. I'm sorry, am I watching a kids movie about wolves or am I playing Deus Ex?
It was you who gave the big speech that your daughter Kate and my son Garth would marry and unite the packs.
So yeah, we're in arranged marriage territory now, and it's revealed that Kate needs to marry Dennis Hopper Wolf's son, who she will meet at the Midnight Howl.
She can meet Garth tonight at the Moonlight Howl.
But what is the Midnight Howl, you may be asking? Well, you're about to find out. It's prom for furries. So Kate gets ready for the Moonlight Howl.
Oh, Kate, you look so beautiful.
She just put a flower in her hair. And we're finally at the Midnight Howl scene, and...
Can you describe the Nova 6 victims?
You know, when I was a kid, I watched this movie in school. It was almost summer and we didn't have anything else to do. I was in like, what, 5th or 6th grade at the time? And Monsters, Inc. was skipping, so this was the only option we had. Now, up until this point, I hated this movie. It was obnoxious, generic, and I was just not feeling it. But then this scene, this is what broke me. And then I realized I'm not just watching a bad movie. I'm watching the worst movie of all time. Like, what is this scene supposed to be? Is it meant to be a song number because it fails at that? The lyrics are literally just how. Is it meant to be funny? Well, guess what?
Nobody's laughing!
Sex. Sex.
And what are these dance moves? Is that the Fortnite? This scene is garbage. It's literally cringe. And we're already 15 minutes in. It can't go much better from here. So Humphrey fawns over Kate some more, but all his friends are like, Humphrey, you can't date her. You're black. And then Humphrey's friends try to kill him because he's black. And then more physics. And then Kate finally meets Garth, the man she's supposed to marry.
Hey, Kate.
Damn, Daniel.
And at first, Kate's in love with him.
See you.
But despite being strong and capable, it's revealed that Garth is a terrible singer. Bro, this is just trippy red. What's wrong with this? So because Garth is a bad howler, which has zero practical use whatsoever, Kate is turned off by him. So she runs from him for a little bit and meets up with Humphrey.
Your howling partner. He's not a stud, a dud.
He is not a dud. In fact, Humphrey.
So this goes on for a while, but then Kate gets shot. Thank God, finally. But sadly, it's with a trank dart. A trank dart full of lean, bro. Wait a minute, that's not lean, that's...
Hush your mouth. Y'all can stop me now.
And then they pass out or something, and they're transported to a brand new location. A place so far away, it looks the exact same as the last location they were in. We're then introduced to two new characters, a goose and a duck. I forget their names, so we'll have to check the Alpha and Omega wiki later. And these two characters exist for the sole purpose of being the comedic relief, which has always worked. So the funny characters are playing a nice little game of The Last of Us Part 2. Kate and Humphrey then find them, and a wacky slapstick scene happens.
Quick, look behind you!
So then comedy happens, and the wolves find out where they are.
Idaho?
And then there's a sex joke in this movie. Yeah, not kidding.
You were relocated to
Sex.
Poggers!
So everyone's like, we gotta get back to Jasper! And the funny birds are all like, oh, we know Jasper! So they have to hitch a ride in secret. From a character from Ride to Hell Retribution, who for some reason sounds like Arthur Morgan.
Come here, you. Let's think. You're okay, boy.
And then foreshadowing,
Audio Jungle.
and then they hitch the ride, and they're on their way to Jasper. And then completely out of nowhere, Kate suddenly has a vision of the future. This is never explained or brought up again, so this scene is fucking pointless. Even when the events do happen later in the movie, nobody acknowledges that Kate literally had a vision about them. And to think, MSN Movies call this a howling good time. I trusted you, MSN Movies. So Kate wakes up to Lil Uzi Vert, and Humphrey is rocking out. Meanwhile, Garth is talking to Lily, and they're really hitting it off.
Oh, I get it. You're a funny Omega.
No, silly, I'm a woman. I can't be funny.
Okay. Make me laugh.
Funny one.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
What's this?
So yeah, that all happens. And now we're at a gas station, and Humphrey has to go pee. So he's about to go, but then he smells a donut. And despite having to use the bathroom really badly, he never actually uses it. This is a massive plot hole, and therefore I am giving this movie a 0 out of 10. But then Humphrey's cover is blown.
Whose footprints are these?
So then this guy comes out of nowhere and tries to kill Humphrey. So all in all, I think he's the real hero of the movie. And then Humphrey pees. Well, at least the plot holes are answered. Kate then saves Humphrey in the nick of time, but they're blocked by a gate, and they're about to die, but then... Wait a moment, what? How the fuck does a shotgun make a hole that big in a yard guard? That is physically impossible. Who animated this? Actual fucking wolves? Anyways, they missed their ride, so they had to travel by foot, Lord of the Rings style. Trust me, I wish I were watching Lord of the Rings right now. But then it starts raining, so Humphrey does a funny rain dance. And this is truly where the Xavier Renegade Angel type animation really hits peak.
What are you doing?
It's a rain dance.
Hey, shucks, I forgot it. But we can jog my memory with the Lakota memory jogging dance. I can't remember the memory jogging dance.
So Kate then sees a cliff and does some epic Mirror's Edge parkour, but then slips, and I pray to God that she eventually dies. But Humphrey is here, and he does the Nathan Drake.
Take those alpha jaws and grab.
I did not see that.
So Humphrey saves Kate. And then there's a death fake out.
We were helping.
And now they're back on the trail. The next day, Kate and Humphrey wake up next to each other, and their love begins to blossom. But then the train busts through the city, and Leo's like, we gotta stop the train, we gotta get out of the train, Morty! And then the ducks show up, and they're like, oh, there's a train! I already made the Inception joke. I'm very creative today. Back to Garth and Lily. The two of them do more stuff together. And then Garth realizes, wait a minute, this is an e-girl. Wow. What's your OnlyFans, babe? Back to Kate and Humphrey. They're in a snowy location that only the Alpha and Omega Wiki will know about.
How's that for a girl's throat?
After some shit I don't care about happens, Humphrey runs into a baby bear, and the bear can speak wolf apparently.
Wow.
What are you?
Well,
I'm black. Humphrey then starts playing with the baby bear in what is admittedly a cute and wholesome scene. And then the bear throws a snowball at Humphrey. And so Humphrey throws it back. And the once wholesome scene is completely ruined because the bear starts crying. Even though the bear was just playing snowball fighting with him? Is this meant to be funny? It's not funny. A kid is fucking crying.
Nobody's laughing!
But then, there's a big bear, and that's the mother of the baby bear. Also, for some reason, the baby bear can speak wolf English.
Wow.
Have you heard of the high elf?
But yet, the mother bear doesn't speak wolf English.
朋友是一个坚韧又
I guess whoever made this movie never heard of consistency before. Or, I don't know, making a good fucking movie. So then there's like a bear action sequence. And now there's 3 bears?
hey, guys, you guys like jokes?
How about another joke, Murray?
So 2 bears are eating a clown. And one of the bears says,
Get what you fucking deserve!
Bruh.
And then Kate starts breaking the physics engine again. But then with the power of snowballs and the power of walking backwards and the power of hanging from a tree branch,
Hey, Mr. Peanut, no, you don't. Don't do it, Mr. Peanut. No.
they then fall off the cliff. And then Humphrey sees the tree split in half and using the power of wolf bobsledding, saves Kate from the bear. The bear then dies and Kate and Humphrey make it to the train safely.
Poggers.
Back with Lily and Garth. Lily is teaching him how to sing, and that's about it. Back with Kate and Humphrey. They were having so much fun discussing what just happened.
It was that little bear and that snowball, but it was so cute.
We almost lost our lives. That was so rad.
And then we...
For some reason, I thought of my first fight with Tyler.
Kate and Humphrey, World Adventures. What do you think?
Big black nigga balls HD.
No, I'm telling you, we're on to something here. Hey, stick with me, pup. We'll go places.
We'll have 7 shitty direct-to-DVD sequels of this bullshit. Back to Lily and Garth again. Lily is teaching him how to sing, and that's about it.
Howl from right here.
And use tons of auto-tune. Back with Kate and Humphrey again. It's revealed that Humphrey is actually, for fuck's sake, who did it? Who fucking did it? Who sat down and went, what if we put in a bunch of song numbers, but all the lyrics are the word howl over and over again? To give the song credit, at least it's tolerable, I guess. Better than the last one. But it's just the words howl over and over again. There are no actual lyrics or anything. But anyways, yeah, it turns out Humphrey is a good howler? Poggers! Back to Lily and Garth again. Lily is teaching him how to sing, and that's about it. And then the song number keeps going or something. Yeah, whatever.
Sun will rise shortly.
Back to Lily and Garth again. Lily taught him how to sing, and that's about it. But then Dennis Hopper finds them, and even though he's pro uniting the packs, he's still in favor of this arbitrary wolf caste system. So the dad's all like howling with an e-girl.
I was just...
Son, you're a simp. So the dad's all like,
We're going to take the valley and our caribou.
so the stakes are really high now. Back with Kate and Humphrey. Kate is sleeping and the ducks tell Humphrey, you should be a girlfriend. And then they hit a wall. Meanwhile, Wolf War is happening and it's getting hype and intense. You know what though? Fuck that shit. Back to Kate and Humphrey. Kate wakes up and she's like, Humphrey, I had so much fun today. But then she sees the Wolf War Zone and she goes, if I don't get in, then I won't be able to get the Call of Duty Warzone Victory Royale. Meanwhile, Humphrey is all like, Kate, I want to have sex with you.
Jeez.
And now shit's getting a little crazy.
All I asked was for you to follow our customs. But no, your daughter had to up and run away.
I didn't run away.
So Kate's finally back home, and hopefully the movie can end sooner because of it.
Where have you been?
In Idaho.
Idaho? What were you doing in Idaho?
We were supposed to...
Sex. Karen Wolf then tries to choke out Humphrey. And then Bowser from the Mario movies are like, you have to marry Garth. And Kate's like, I will marry Garth. But Humphrey's like, I want to fuck Kate though. And Lily's like, I want Garth though. And Garth's like, I want the e-girl. And Abe Lincoln's like,
But Joan, I love
The next day, Humphrey visits Kate, but this time he tells her he's leaving Jasper.
You know, it's a lone wolf. thing.
Well, I know Humphrey the fun-loving Omega.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Anyways, the ending is predictable as fuck. Kate and Garth are about to get married, and Kate's like, I can't get married.
I, fell in love with an Omega?
Whoa, dude, that's so crazy. That's like the title of the movie. That's
Well,
so...
some kind of Suicide Squad. Alpha in love with an Omega. That's against pack law.
Dad, I am a simp for e-girl pussy. And then the Dennis Hopper dad declares war. And then the war happens. And then there's a stampede of a bunch of caribou, even though caribou is scarce, apparently. And then Humphrey comes back. And then there's more wolf bobsledding. And then the physics engine breaks again. And then Kate dies. Like, she actually dies, though. No joke. Kate. And then the movie ends. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. Kate's alive, bro. And then the dads are supportive of it out of nowhere for no reason, despite the fact they just went to war over it. And then Garth and Lily start yiffing all over the floor. And then there's another song number. And then there's one last howl from our main couple.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Ready.
Yeah, that was fucking dog shit. I'm not kidding when I say that this is the worst movie I have ever seen. This movie is the antithesis of what I like in movies. The plot is at best a generic Romeo and Juliet knockoff, and at worst a nonsensical piece of garbage that can only be enjoyed by children. The song numbers broke me mentally. The jokes aren't funny, and every time I saw any two wolves nuzzling each other, ooh, ooh, raw X3, I wanted to fucking kill myself. Now, as mentioned earlier, I'm not the first one to have
The world would be better off without Alpha and Omega sequels.
Yo, I hit the drill and got some gold. So know it, but I could never sell my soul. I needed the balls.
I thought you said this was a stream.
No, this is a Let's Play.
Review the other Alpha and Omega movies. Let's make them watch all the movies.
Oh, buddy, wait till you see the sequels, devil emoji. Wait till you see the sequels. If he doesn't make videos on the sequels, we riot. Now, let's get him to review the other 7 movies and suffer. Lamau, to the other 7 movies. Ooh, you have to cover all the sequels now. It's a legal obligation. Next time is Lindor 2018 in next Bagillion Alpha and Omega sequels. Are you doing a vid on the sequels, or is it the cringe for one video? Well, I'm glad you asked, Dented Trash Edition. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, I'm not playing around here.
Why, hello there. Yes, I do have regrets. So yeah, there are 8 of these things. And just a reminder, the first movie is my least favorite movie of all time. So when I discovered the existence of a sequel movie while browsing through iTunes, if you can believe it, I wasn't exactly happy. But then a few months later, these movies kept popping up out of nowhere. Like, okay, look at this, all right? First you have Alpha and Omega 2, A Holiday Adventure. A Holiday Adventure. Who made this up? Who came up with this? Then you have Alpha and Omega 3, The Great Wolf Games, which, okay. Then you have Alpha and Omega, The Legend of the Sawtooth Cave, which I guess they stopped numbering them at this point. They just gave up. Then you have Alpha and Omega Family Vacation. Okay. Then you have Alpha and Omega Dino Digs. How are dinosaurs in this? I know it's a kid's movie, but isn't Alpha and Omega like in the real world, like kind of grounded? How do dinosaurs fit in here? Then you have Alpha and Omega, the big furries, which I guess is the snow theme, but didn't they already have a motherfucking snow theme with Alpha and Omega 2, The Holiday Adventure? And then finally you have Alpha and Omega Journey to Bear Kingdom. I don't even know anymore. So yeah, there are 8 of these things. 7 of them are direct to DVD. So why are there 7 sequels to an at best mediocre kids film? Well, you see, I don't know, furries. But you know what? Let's just jump right into it. I'm sure they had to have improved on something, and it's over. Yeah, not counting credits, this movie is barely 40 minutes long. From the runtime alone, I can tell this film was rushed. So, we're already in for a good ride. So the film opens with these boring shots of the Jasper Park, and immediately...
I wish I could be you. Oh, honey, we're
Anyway, the shot triggered some kind of amnesia. Right. Squeeze my... In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Oh, okay. $19 Fortnite card.
Oh my god.
Feel like you falling. Yo, I hit the jeweler, got some goals. I sold a little weed, but I could never sell my soul. And when I'm in LA, you find me out in Lil Soap. Come on, woke up in my ramen, I'ma need another blow. Let's go.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to a brand new Epic Gamer.
What's...
Hey, Green, get over here. Bah! Oh my god, this game looks... Whoa. Am I winning? Wow. Oh my god, this is cooler than that one time that I pooped in and Blue got mad at me.
Oh, Cursed is here.
That's JDL Diaz. I just like to put my name Cursed because this is Cursed. My profile picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some Roblox on my brother's account because I hacked into it actually. Where are you telling? Look what I found actually. I found the original doors. Before doors came out. This is like, I think it was inspired.
Yeah.
I have proof. Let me just share my screen. If only Roblox wasn't so laggy on that new update, would it be so laggy? Where's it come from? It's called Rooms, right here.
Yeah.
And this was created in 2020. This is actually created in 2020, before Doors even released.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the original Door game. The sad part is that there's there's no feature. Like the server size said literally 50. Whatever in my and the developer hadn't like updated his game for like 2 years already. See, no one in the server.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the game actually. There's gonna be like a Seek Chase inspiration thing, whatever you call it thing. Oh no, that was in the other game, Doors. I think there's a chase scene in here, which made them inspired to make the chase. Ooh, batteries. I can't even hear the door open, man. They have this locker closet, which inspired them to hide in. What is this? Bob? Bob versus Bob mod? Well, that's just very funny. Ooh, look, coffee. Oh, I can't grab it. Okay. So nothing very far is scary. Just doors and stuff. Maybe Rooms is actually a peaceful game where you go around doors for infinite, and maybe Doors it's just like that, more scarier. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. I think you're supposed to hide from something. You can't hide in these blue closets, but in here. It doesn't happen. Nothing. Batteries. Fine. Ooh, batteries. Just fighting batteries on the floor? Am I supposed to hide in here? What am I supposed to do? Are they supposed to hide in there or something? Nothing yet so far. I'm back where I was again. Oh, you're able to hide in the fridge as well? I did not expect you to do that. I'm supposed to hide? It's getting a little dark here. We're on floor 37. Okay, I do not like the sight of that. I think there's a monster. I think there's something coming here. Or is it just a heartbeat or something? What in the world? Why are these offices so away? And why is there only one door? Shouldn't there be an elevator to go back home or something? And how long is this area being? I bet they spend a lot of money on expanding the area. Too much money. Oh, that's just great. You gotta pick this. You gotta pick that up. Okay, Bob again. Yeah, I get it. Nope. I will pick up safe. Yeah, just. Oh wait, I can't close the door. Wow, that's just nice. It's getting more darker every time. I like the sound of this. In fact, nothing happened. It started to get a little creepy. I'm like at 50. At 58. At 59, I'm at 60. Wait if it gets more. I don't even need the flashlight. I can see perfectly. I do not know this place at all. I don't know if it's coming from me. I see. If nothing's gonna happen, why do they have these lockers where you can hide in them? Maybe this is just a beginner's round. Maybe if I just go up to 100, it's gonna happen now. Wait, how much floors do I have to go through? I check behind me. Maybe this is how it was supposed. I think Door was supposed to make this game scary. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Literally, my heart is literally beating from that. I did not expect that to actually happen. The fact that no one's joined it is kind of disappointing, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm bored.